Hey everyone, today we talk about the Bitcoin dominance, urgent decision, out-season chance prior to FOMC meeting interest rate in March. Okay, let's jump in. So I have some chart about the Bitcoin dominance and about short story about the Cardano and the Bitcoin USD, the update, and after the Ethereum, the second largest market cap. And also, this is the update, just the theory about the Bitcoin algorithmic that all season happen, and because we still have another bull run. Okay, the first is this blue line is the very strong Bitcoin dominant. What does mean? In the 2019 until today, so this is before the halving and after the halving. So if the Bitcoin dominance is going downtrend, so it's the alt season. And you can see every time hit this blue line is rejected going up, going down, going up, going down. And in here you can see that this is after the halving that happening, that the alt season. But in the September, in the Q4, the Bitcoin is the king and the altcoin is downtrend. That's why the price is going up. But in the December until what happening in the May, we know that this is the alt season. And then you can find we just going to sideways in this okay, let's move a bit. Okay, in this bigger I mean the sideways in the white color, you can find that we ever hit this one going up, rejected all season in the August September, rejected in the October, another all season. But after that the altcoin just rejected because of Bitcoin. That's why the next is what we have another meeting of the FOMC in the next 2 weeks. And in the next 2 weeks, it's possible that the Bitcoin dominant is just going downtrend. So we have the smaller alt season. It's not a big alt season, but just the shortened period about 2 week alt season. Yeah, there is a possibility. Why? Because of every time hit this blue line, we are rejected. Okay, and this is a chance for you, but you need to know your own risk. What is your own risk? Okay, I just wanted to short story that look, when in the 20 and 17, the people said the Cardano already downtrend by 95% US dollar. So you can buy the dip in here. What's next? After you buy the dip, so crash happening, and look, the crash is almost another 55% in here. So you buy in here and crash in here. After this, going up and going down. Also another crash in the here. So some people talk about the COVID. So 95% times by 74%. And what's the implication? Look, from bottom in here and so far we are decreasing by 76%. And yeah, because this is the bearish. If some people say that now is the bullish, yeah, you just explain to me that 76% is the bullish. I don't think. But the implication for the like this terminology that we still have another 54% to going down. And yeah, I can be wrong and you can be right. But the people who said that after we going up, we retest this prior all-time high in here and then fly, but it's not happening. And then the next is people saying, oh no, we not using the wick, we use the body. So after hit this was this hammer and just continue bullish. Okay, you can set like that. But for me, yeah, I'm still bullish for the short term. But remember, the market is very bad and most probably that the Bitcoin cannot hold the support in here and then continue to going downtrend in here. So back to 30K US dollar, it still have a chance. The Cardano for the short term can retest to zero point 0.4 in here. So this is just the second all-time high in here, what happened in the April 2018. And if the price is retest in here, another minus 54%, and then it can continue to going up for the rest, and maybe we aim the Cardano 20x, so become the 8 US dollar. It's still possible, but this is just to update you that we still have the risk. And what I'm telling you that this is the smaller alt season, maybe just to make that look in here, just to make that from this maybe we hit this one, so back to zero, US dollar and retest in here, or we can retest to 0.1, but overall, after retest in this area, we can continue to going downtrend like this one. So going like this one, or maybe you retest this one and then continue to going downtrend. Okay, and you need to remember that we have this is the chart about the moving average 20 or the exponential 21 week, and you can find that this is the very strong support that we gonna reject it. And this is the weekly time frame, so you need to remember it's the 1 day up and 1 day down. That doesn't mean too much. Okay, and the next is that you need to know that Bitcoin now is doing a good job after the going downtrend and continue to back bullish. And this you can find this is my target in my last video. And the important thing is about the Ethereum. Look, this is just a sample for the Ethereum. The spike in here and also the spike in here. Look, the volume spike, spike, and now the volume another spike. Every time we spike, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times we fly. But one chance in here, one cycle, when the spike happening, it's continue to going down. So you can decide if the price is spike, maybe like the Cardano, Ethereum gonna hit this one. So back to in here and then just continue to reject it in here. And following this I1 Bollinger Band, but I'm using the Ethereum. That's why I think that's it for today, and let's wait for another 11 hours until the weekly close Bitcoin candle, because in here you can know that in here is the very crucial moment now, whether we have alt season before the FOMC meeting or we don't have the alt season, yeah, just smaller one. And I'm telling you, even if the price is going downtrend, in here is the 30k USD. 30k USD in here. I think it's very strong support. After we retest in like this one, we fly like this one and then we fly. That's why even if the people said this is a double top, but I think in the 30 it's a strong support. Even if I have the theory that maybe the Bitcoin back to the 20 US dollar in here, maybe it's same like this one. So after the press in here, just go back to our normalized line. And the next is about that I want you to remember that by the end of this year, in December, the Bitcoin target is around 220k US dollars. So yeah, the key is the time. The time is in our side, and you need just chill and calm down. If you afraid like the Theta not going to all-time high, like the other coin, the Fed or Cosmos and everything, remember that the odd season is not yet coming. When the Bitcoin going to 200k or maybe at least 100k in here, odd season is coming and your coin are gonna fly. Remember that you need to buy altcoin with a strong fundamental. Okay, I think that's for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.